There. Nothing. We're just checking stuff out. That's all we're doing. Well, good luck, Lady Di. What the actual fact? Man, you guys must have been bored waiting for somebody. Huh? Nobody's doing nothing. You getting her worked out there, Diver? There.
Yeah,
Yeah, now you are.
yeah. I got to figure out how to add my icon.
I think you got to go to your own thing, your own StreamYard.
Yeah.
So you, Lady Di, you pull your. Is that the lady that pulled the gun? M Star Clash of Canada. What's up? Tuck Suck. Waterburner 06. What's happening? We're just I'm doing a little test here for NJ Diver. That's a good time to pull it. Yeah, I'm dancing between YouTube and
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. At least now I know this thing works really well as
I,
far as speed goes.
I'm pretty sure you have to go to your own StreamYard and
Yeah, but I can't it's telling me it doesn't recognize my email.
try clicking on your three buttons there, your three dots.
Yeah, it just comes up with the same stuff that comes up for Chrome.
Huh?
Yeah, it says I'm not signed in.
Yeah, you have to sign in on your StreamYard then. Go to your StreamYard and sign in.
Let me see if this will let me.
And on One News, welcome. Okay, we'll listen to NJ Diver. I got to go get some coffee.
All right.
I'll be right back.
See if I can multitask here. All right, now at least I can see the live chat there. I was gonna say, I'm coming to your door to take care of you. I'm gonna help you. I'm not gonna quote take care of you. I thought I did it with that. All right, let's try.
Coffee. Ooh, 7 people watching. Woohoo!
Who did you let know? It's telling me it doesn't recognize any of my emails.
Did you set up your email on that one?
I just put in 2 different emails, and those
Because
are
you
the
got a
ones.
new computer. You probably have to
Oh,
make a new account.
shouldn't. I don't know if I got to go through my list of my wonderful little list of passwords here. I don't see. I'm in trouble. I don't see StreamYards. Oh, wait, I never wrote it down.
You use one of them computer generated passwords.
No, I'm 20th century. I write stuff down.
I'm 19th. I try to remember.
Yeah, well, you got to understand, my CRS has turned into Craft. All right, I'll just create a new account. The hell with it.
Yeah, I was watching Rambo First Blood. It's on AMC.
Oh, I just watched some other version of Robin Hood on Stars or something. I was waiting for my Outlook to work.
With who? Russell Crowe?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
pretty good one. That's a pretty good version.
All right, now we're gonna go check my email. Let's see.
Verify your account.
Yeah. Come on. I'm not used to this scratch thing, whatever you want to call it.
Scratch thing.
The substitute for a mouse on a laptop.
A little finger pad in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, you can plug your mouse into the back under the USB of your computer.
Yeah,
It'll
I
work.
know, but I've only got one, I think. I think the other one's something new.
Oh, it's got the Bluetooth thing then. Probably has Bluetooth built into it, so you could just have a Bluetooth mouse and it'll work.
No, okay. Let me try to sign back in with you again. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been pricing cages for Tormund on enclosures for his outside enclosure because for too long he's going to outgrow this cage here. I mean, he's taken down 2 small rats yesterday.
Sorry. Yeah,
There.
I still don't have any access to change anything.
Huh.
Yeah.
There's no edit button. You're not signed in on StreamYards?
Uh, I was never signed out.
Well, you should go to edit and then put your avatar in there, and then it should come up.
Yeah, but find the edit button.
Should be right there in the top row.
Yeah, well, the only top row I have is the StreamYard symbol with the.
Across the top, up on the upper right, it says upgrade in my account. And then down below that, upcoming broadcast, create one, past. Huh. Weird. I don't see where I can change mine either. That's just weird. Yeah, no, Diver's not talking right now. That's why you can't hear him.
Yeah, am I back in the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm on another tab. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Uh,
Yeah, I was looking to see where you changed your avatar at. We'll have to ask Alex or somebody. Because I don't know where you changed it at. I looked in mine and I couldn't find a place in the settings or none of it.
yeah, and there's nothing here to tell me either. That's the worst part.
Huh. Weird.
Well, there's a video.
Uh, That's weird. I can't change my avatar neither. Huh. Very strange. $68. Holy shit! I got mine set at 73. It got to 100 here. Good night, Clash. Good night, Lady Di.
Eureka.
There it is.
Yeah, I found the three little dots. They were on my uh, avatar on the bottom, not the one on the top.
Ah,
You see, I don't know how yours looks because you're the host, but wherever your avatar is, the smaller one,
yeah.
yeah, the three dots that are on that, that's how you change it.
What, edit audio avatar?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, now I'm online properly. Well, at least in the panels, I'll be a proper.
Yeah, we got 7 people still watching.
My Lord.
2 people left, so it's like weird.
Well, yeah, people are fickle. Let me just drop out a few things here.
I'm glad I could help you out and get that squared away.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's good to have friends in high places that have panel abilities that you don't.
What you could do now is really fuck with Shiva's, change your avatar back to nothing. And when you go on Shiva's panel, give him a green.
Yeah, no, I still got my name on there. I'd have to change that too. But no, I'm not Nevin Johnson. I'm sorry. I may have the same initials, but I was going to say we may share initials, but that's about it.
Oh, fucking
Maybe the
Nevin.
same sense of humor now and again.
Nevin's a fucking crack up, man.
Oh, the crack up was when I trolled emo. You know how he won't say Nevin Johnson? He'll always say NJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took umbrage to that.
Mm.
Yeah, I got on in one of his. I got into one of his live streams and into his chat, and I said, "What are you doing using my initials? Say his name."
Wow.
I don't
I
think he. I don't think he blocked me or anything, but he didn't like what I was saying.
well, I guess old emo's still doing death threats, suicide stuff. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, suicide's up to him. Excuse me, but yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was up till after 2 o'clock with Michael Malloy.
I don't like that guy.
And he's naive. Either that or he's got a good acting ability.
I think he's a freaking moron.
We all are in certain circumstances. It's
Yeah,
just
but
I tolerate his type of fool, if you will, a little more than others. I mean, he was in a huge argument over in Mass Hall with Desert Sentinel, and they worked it out.
I no, not me. I won't work it out with him.
No,
I don't like him. Period.
he seems to respect me for my knowledge and my experience on Discord and with the genre that we're in. And he's taken my advice to heart mostly. But I mean, he came in like Black Label 3 years ago. He was new. He was interviewing everybody he could just to get a name for himself. And that was before a lot of the investigation of certain individuals started up. So he got away with it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now with the different investigative groups that are involved on Discord and YouTube and whatever, it's more difficult to straddle the fence, if you will.
Oh yeah.
You
Most
start
definitely.
you start interviewing people on one side of the fence, and then the people on the other side of the fence take offense. And then you start interviewing them, and then the ones you started with, they take offense. And then you're stuck in the middle with
And
everybody.
and you can't be in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
They won't let you be in the middle.
no, that's the problem with this genre. You can't be in the middle. I've tried to remain as neutral as possible, but there are some things even I will not tolerate. And that's people that are frauds, people that lie,
Oh yeah. Liars
out
are as bad as thieves.
yeah, out and out criminals who don't understand the word recidivism
Yeah.
and keep wondering why they keep getting arrested.
Carolina and Fort Worth,
Oh,
who's
please.
constantly breaking laws
Yeah, well,
and
she's
tries to justify them that because she's a YouTuber.
she's what you call a scofflaw behind the wheel.
Oh my God. She scares me just being watching through the internet. I mean, I'm expecting to get fucking
Yeah,
side
but
punched, center punched. It's
well,
like,
just do yeah. Well, yeah, when her front end hits something, but watch when she has the dashboard on in view. Watch whether it says KM or MPH.
oh, it says MPH.
You sure?
That's an American car.
Yeah, but you can. Yeah, well, I can switch my American car from kilometers to MPH. It's electronic.
I didn't think you could do that in these cars.
In the electronics section, if that's what you display, yes, you can. In the if it's got a gauge, no. If it's got an analog gauge, no. That's set for one or the other by the manufacturer.
Well,
But
it's a gauge in that Dodge.
I thought it was digital.
No.
All right. 'Cause I remember watching a live stream of hers, but I looked down and said, wait, she's doing 106, but it's kilometers an hour. That's only about 60.
Yeah, no, it's a gauge.
All right. I'll have to look a little closer next time. I may have been watching one of her older ones. Who knows? I'm not subscribed, so I only catch it when somebody posts it in Discord.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I've
Besides,
got over.
I think I'm blocked from her channel anyways, which don't hurt my feelings none.
Oh,
No how.
you can still watch it on YouTube. You just can't participate in the chat.
Yeah.
She can't block you from watching it on YouTube like you can ban somebody from your Discord server.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about YouTube they really don't understand. Yeah, you can block someone from posting in your live stream chat, but you can't stop them from watching.
That's true.
And you can't stop them from recording it either. There's all kinds of live stream recorders out there now.
Yeah, but I usually don't do much that's controversial.
Yeah, well, that's that's the nature of the individual. One of the reasons I was up so damn late last night, I was working a project in my hard drive. I was realigning a certain individual's videos that I have downloaded, putting them in a timeline format rather than titled.
Yeah.
I rearranged all the titles to give the year and then the date.
Ooh, shit.
That way I can find it a little easier.
Man, all the work that you've done through Discord and all that, it just fucking amazes me, man.
It's very simple uh, data input. There's not really much to it. It just takes determination and mostly it takes patience.
Oh, I don't think I could do it.
I have learned over the years, I have learned a modicum amount of patience. I spent from 1980 to 2014 dealing with people that have to get their jobs done before I could do mine. And I used to average about an hour a day on hold, waiting for someone to get jobs done.
What's up, Slacker? Come on out on the StreamYards.
Yeah, come on, join us. Haven't talked to you in a while. Would like to hear from you.
Yeah. Yeah. The link is just above you in the chat. No. Put it in again.
Yeah, he might not see it if he just came in. Although, no, yeah, YouTube, you can do that. There's another in the private chat here in StreamYard. You won't see anything before you join. Yeah, oh God, it's after midnight. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just after midnight.
huh?
Just after midnight.
Yeah, but I'm looking down thinking it's only like 10. I didn't realize I was into Thursday already.
You're having too much fun. Time flies, huh?
Oh, no, time flies when you ignore it, my friend, and I've been ignoring the clock. It took forever to download 2,764 emails.
Holy shit.
That's just one of my accounts, and that's not my oldest one.
I'm surprised you didn't put that on like an external drive.
I do monthly, but it maintains it on the laptop as well. I use Outlook for two of my accounts, and I'm online for those and others. I've got almost half a dozen emails.
Phone's on charger. Give me like 20, Slacker says. Well, who knows how long this stream's gonna last.
Hey, I was online 24 hours ago, and I'm online again 24 hours later. And in fact, I've got 3 devices now. I can get on 3 different servers all at once.
You can get on the same server 3 different times. Boy, you really fuck
Oh,
people
no,
up,
no,
man.
no, 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 you can't.
Oh,
No, I don't have.
well, with your two.
Un, unlike Horace, I only have one Discord account.
Uh,
He's got multiple accounts.
I got 2, but I forgot what the other one was.
That's my problem. My CRS has turned into craft.
And I got rid of my server because nobody's going to it. You know.
Yeah. Well, I keep a backup of everything I've done in CRUD in Word. I've got all the channel names and the URLs and all the documents that I put in there. I got them all backed up. So if for some reason or another Donkeys gets crashed, I have a fallback. I can
I, I tell you, I'm amazed Donkey server hasn't been taken down yet.
Well, he's got some loyal followers that keep it clean to a certain extent.
Well, I mean, I've been in there, and it's been nothing but a shit show.
Oh yeah, it will be. I mean, the
And
Speakeasy was a shit show for a little while, but
I just quit going in there because I don't want to. I don't want to be in a shit show. I mean,
I know. I'm not in voice all that often there anymore either. But as far as the main channel, the chat, there are people that are in it on and off 24 hours a day, and there's loyal enough that they keep the TOS proper.
yeah,
They hold everybody to the TOS. And I don't like doing it, but I have deleted posts because they were a violation of TOS. And the thing is, if somebody raids it by going in, using a sock account, putting in violations in the chat, and then getting out, jumping out, and then making a complaint, as long as we can keep up with it, the items won't be there when the Discord gods go after it. And when somebody cries wolf often enough, I'm sure they stop listening to them.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's human nature. You cry wolf falsely often enough, then, well, it's just him again. I'm not going to bother looking at that.
Yeah. Well, who else we got watching besides us 3?
I pulled the chat out. I don't have the page up anymore.
Oh, we got 5 people watching.
Hey, you're doing better than a certain somebody from here in New Jersey.
Come on the panel. Whoever you are. Links in the chat.
Yeah, it's incredible that people go live and have absolutely no audience.
Well, I haven't been live for a while.
Well, you're not advertising it either. But there's a certain individual in Philadelphia lately goes live twice a day. And the 1 or 2 times after his first couple, and I saw that he's behaving himself, I haven't bothered to go back. He's lucky if he gets 2 or 3.
Well, this goes out over my YouTube. I mean,
No, I'm sorry. No, yeah, when he does a YouTube live stream, he's not into StreamYards. I don't think he could handle a panel.
I got 1,000 subscribers, so.
Oh, that's good.
At least I think I do.
I haven't even looked, to tell you the truth, at my channel. Last time I looked, I had 16, and that was got to be last year. I got nothing on the channel. I'm just there so I can have an existence on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm surprised when they made the sweep last year, I didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, I got 1,002.
Yeah, well, you can live stream from a mobile device now.
Yeah, I just there for a while. I wasn't able to.
Yeah, well, I have no videos. I have no intention of loading any videos. I'm there to have my page so I have subscriptions that I can, maintain with other
Yeah.
YouTubers, if you will. And there are over 100 of them. Like one of these days, I'll sit down and clean it out because I'm sure there's dozens in there that aren't even around anymore. In fact, I did clean out some of it or tried to because they do show up as not existent anymore.
I don't know how many people I'm sub to. I mean,
It'll
I
tell you.
I'd sub to everybody that subbed to me. You know.
Well, you go to your home page on YouTube. It'll tell you. It'll show a list on the side. It'll tell you how many, and then just below that, it'll tell you how many more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of math, and you got it.
My channel. Now, where does it say this?
On the left-hand side, if you have a similar browser, it should have all of your subscriptions, some of them listed, and then
Yeah.
more at the bottom.
It's got 7 listed, and it says show 994 more.
There you go. That means you got 1,001.
Wow.
Just enough. Oh. Yeah, I dreaded this day that I had to sit here, and it's going to be fun tomorrow. The only saving grace is I'm home alone.
Hey, and you got a new toy.
Yeah. And I even had permission to buy it.
Wow.
Not that
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 kind
would have stopped me.
that kind of takes the fun out of it, though.
Yeah, not really. When it comes to money, I've got a very good relationship with my wife. I do all the banking.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of fun to think you got one over on her.
No, I don't. Me and my daughter do all the spending for the most part.
Well, I mean, to think that you got one over on her.
Yeah,
You didn't, but
yeah.
you can think that.
Well, just to give you an example of the spending differences, my wife went out and got her first haircut about 2 weeks ago when it first opened here in New Jersey. Reopened, I should say. Hers was about 35, 40 bucks, and it was just a haircut. I got mine out in Pensy when we were visiting my daughter. She set me up at a Great Clips or something because I do go there when I have coupons. But now I've got a senior discount. My haircut cost me 11, and the tip was $2.
Shit.
$13 haircut, and that's expensive for me.
I cut my own. I got tired of paying $13 for a haircut. I just cut my own. Went out and bought me $20 set of clippers, which are actually pretty nice ones, and I just cut it myself.
Yeah, I've had more expensive ones. But
so have I. I mean, it's nice to get, a haircut and a shave, where the guy uses an actual straight razor and gives you a nice shave. I mean, that's getting pampered, man.
Oh yeah, I've only had that once in my life.
A hot towel and
yeah.
I mean,
it was an old style barber, back in my hometown, actually the south end of town. I don't think there are any more barbers left in my section of town.
Gives you a little rub down on your back. And,
Well,
I mean,
I didn't. No, 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 no. We didn't get that far.
well, I mean, it was fucking nice. I mean, I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, the
I
only
mean,
time I've ever.
you're not naked. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's no happy ending.
nope. You just felt good when you got out of the chair.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know.
Yeah. Felt like a human being. Now, the one and only time I've ever let somebody at me with a straight razor was the day of my wedding. I was waiting outside when he unlocked the door. And then while I'm in there, three other people came in, and I asked him, can you give me a shave as well? He said, why? You got a special occasion? I said, yeah, I'm getting married today.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. And he knew me because I was a semi regular customer. And when I went walking up to the register, he just waved me out the door.
Yeah, it's always good to have a good barber, but
I'm not even sure he's still there. I haven't been back to that town for a haircut in over 27 years.
yeah, he's probably retired by now.
Most likely, because he was definitely older than me. And in about 3 weeks, I go on Medicare.
Yeah, I'm already on it, but that's
How much
because
are they nailing you a month?
I get like 1,500 a month.
No, no, I'm not saying what your Social Security is. I'm asking what they take out of it for Medicare.
I think it's 200 and something, 100 something. You used to get
Yeah,
16.
193.10
Yeah,
for
something
Part
like that.
A and 144.60 for Part B.
Wow.
Yeah,
They're not getting me for that much.
yeah. Well, they're
But
getting me for that much because mainly because I made a lot of money right before I quit. I retired, I guess. But what kills me is I've been paying into that damn system since 1970, and I'm
yeah,
still paying into it through my IRA. I still get deductions out of it through my IRA, my
yeah,
IRA distribution. So that means I'm paying three times to these assholes.
yeah. Unbelievable.
Plus, I got to pay for family with my ex company. I got to pay for my wife and daughter as well. I forgot to ask him yesterday when I was on the phone if that was going to be discounted. Or was it? No, it wasn't Monday. It was yesterday. Monday, I was down at my in-laws. They had a dead battery in their car. They got ripped off for that.
I mean, if the government could actually run something, it'd probably be worth it to have government run healthcare. But
It's not government run. That's what people don't understand.
well, no, I mean that's what I'm saying. Right now, it's not. But I mean, if the government could run something well,
They
and
can't. They're not allowed to run it for a profit.
yeah, well, you know,
They got all these millions of people that are working, paying into this, and yet they still make you pay when you get it. And if you're still working or you're getting retirement benefits or just living off your the money that you accumulated while you were working, they're still deducting money out of it.
well, yeah, and that's the problem. They shouldn't be deducting money out of it, just like Social Security, you know. But
Oh,
the Democrats and the Republicans both said, "Oh, look at this big pot of money that we can borrow from."
oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, okay, yeah.
I mean, they if they'd have never fucking touched that, we wouldn't have the problems with Social Security that we're having now.
Well, what problems are we having? I'm collecting. No, I
Yeah,
did it
but
early, but and I would have I looked it up. If I had waited, I'd only be getting $800 more a month.
Well, I don't even know if I'm going to get it. I mean, I'm getting disability right now.
Yeah, well, you won't get anything other than that. I don't think.
But
They may up it a little bit when you turn 65, but well, you already are, aren't you?
no, I'm 58.
Oh, you're younger.
But yeah, I mean, and I've been working as long as you have been. I mean, shit, I had a paper route for 70.
No. I've been paying into the system since 1970. I worked under the table for years prior to that. I sold Christmas cards and got commissioned. I sold uh, I had newspaper route. I cut lawns, and that was
Oh,
back when
yeah.
you didn't have to report it as a minor. I just
Yeah.
shoved it into the bank account.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Oh, that's
Can't,
why I had a
can't
nice
even have
size.
a yard sale without them wanting their cut.
Oh
You
yeah,
know, where the fuck do these people get off?
well, the town you have to have a permit to have a garage sale. Why the hell do I have to have that? Oh, I have to make sure you're doing it properly. Are you going to come inspect my? If I have a permit, are you going to send an inspector out? They wouldn't answer that question. If I pay for a permit, I want some service for it.
And is he going to be able to get onto my property without getting shot?
Yeah, well, that too. But the interesting part was when I had my air conditioning replaced the first time, I had to get a permit because it involved rewiring. And about 2 years later, I had to get another electrical permit because I had my service replaced. Guess what the guy asked me when he came to inspect the service, the brand new electrical service?
You got a
He's,
permit?
oh yeah, I had a permit. Yeah, I do everything legal, because I don't like the ramifications if you don't. It gets rather expensive. But the inspector comes out, knocks on the door, and says, "I'm here to." Well, actually, I met him in the driveway because, I was home that day. I knew to be home because they're nice enough to call ahead. And he finished inspecting the panel downstairs and the electric work outside. And he says, Where's your air conditioning unit?" And I said, "You got to be kidding me." He says, "What do you mean?" I said, "You never inspected it? I've had it for 2 years and you never inspected it?" "Well, has it been working?" I said, "Yeah." And the last time I had the air conditioning replaced, they never came out at all.
Hmm.
I don't even know if the guy got a permit because when the installer left and his son with him, nothing worked.
Wow.
I had to, and it was luckily it was in the beginning of summer, so it wasn't all that hot. But I had to have this guy was a vendor, I guess, for the air conditioning company. I had to have one of their repair technicians, come out and rewire the thermostat because the guy had it wired wrong down in the basement.
Jeez.
I couldn't even get the blower to go.
Yeah, I'd have been
Oh, I was.
yeah. He wouldn't have been able to leave without it working.
Oh
I
no.
mean,
No, I'm sorry. I wanted him out of my house. No, no. With some of the things that he did that I asked him not to. No, I'm sorry.
oh yeah, I'd have got rid of him, but I'd had the company there with another technician before the end of the day.
Oh, by the time he finished, it was 5, 6 o'clock. I mean, he was a great tin knocker. He got all that done properly, but He put the condensate pump on in the wrong location. He forgot to put a stop valve on it so that it wouldn't overflow. And when I had it, I should say I did have it inspected. Yes, I did. And the inspector knocked him down. So I had to have the technician come out a second time. First time just to get it running. Second time after I failed the inspection.
Wow.
And it was right. It was up and running. And he said, the inspector said, I'm not going to shut you down because it's obviously working, but this valve is missing and it has to be replaced. And when the guy came to do that, I had him move the condensate pump, which was involved in this valve, to the other side so that my wife wouldn't keep breaking the damn tank. It was right in front of the washer dryer. She kept kicking it.
Yeah.
I went through 3 tanks. Finally got it moved around the other side. Haven't gone through one yet. Of course, I bought an extra one just in case, but it's sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Got a price for Tarman's enclosure.
You're enlarging it?
Yeah, build them on outside.
Yeah, I hope you're far enough below the Mason-Dixon line that you have good weather even in the winter.
Oh, I'm in San Antonio, Texas.
Ah,
And right now,
been there, seen that, spent almost a year there.
it's $4,600 plus shipping.
Oh. I never did build that pen. I bought all the stuff for it, except the chicken wire for my daughter. I was going to build a little pen, 5 foot by 3 foot pen for her guinea pig so it could roam around on the grass outside, but not escape. I got all the fixings to make it, but I never finished it. Mainly
Get
because
one of those ones that you just drag around and keep the chickens in it.
Well, no, it was just a frame. It was about not quite 3 foot tall and 3 by 5 rectangle. And I was going to put chicken wire on the inside of it. And the thing died before I could start the project.
Well, I've seen those where it's shit maybe 18 inches tall and, 6, 7 feet wide. Got 2 wheels on one end, that are set so if you pick it up like an inch or so, they're actually rolling, so you can move
Oh, like a little
that
goat
and
pen.
the chickens to different parts of your yard. And
Yeah, you know what that a little larger version of that for goats. You know what you call that?
no,
Farmer's lawnmower.
yeah,
Oh, come on, slacker. Where'd you go?
but yeah, that's just one quote. I'm gonna hit up some of these tubing places and see if they just make panels a certain width and height, and then get my own mesh, and that way I can get the vinyl coated mesh and pin
Yeah, I
it
used
to
to
it.
be. I used to have a workshop and I used to be pretty handy making stuff. I built a few cabinets on the wall to store my tools and stuff, but then my wife started using it as a storage room, and that's basically all it's turned into.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not married.
Well,
I
they say
mean,
we,
my shop is my shop. I mean,
yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, they say we live longer married.
well, that may be.
I certainly eat better when she's home.
Well, yeah. I don't eat like I should, that's for sure.
Well, I may lose a
But I
little more
try.
weight. I may lose a little more weight this week. The wife's down helping take care of her father. Her sister was there for the first week. Now it's her turn.
Slacker, you still in here? Nobody's typed in a while.
Nah.
Oh, well. I guess I'll end it then.
All right. Well, I appreciate the help in getting myself set up.
Yeah, no problem, man. Beats the poke an eye with a stick, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for damn sure. But I got 1, 2, 3 more programs to do, and I don't know if I'm going to stay up to do them. Plus, I got a whole lot of other stuff. I mean, I've got my all my files moved over. That took a couple hours because I had to back them up onto the portable hard drive and then load them up into the new laptop, and then I had to update this, update that. Oh, I had to download the new version of Office. I got that up and running now, most of it anyway.
Wow.
And then, oh yeah, there's a tremendous amount of stuff you accumulate, um, especially since I've had the laptop 5 years now.
I don't have that much shit.
Yeah, well, like I say, I'm not only active with this group and you guys. I've got two other nonprofits that one's an association of people. It's not even registered at any business or anything. It's just a group of people that chase after municipalities that like to violate uh, our public trust doctrine, and now the statute that we have that acknowledges it. In fact, we had an episode over the weekend, and we are having some more problems with the how should I put it, filthy rich. We've got people that own multi-million-dollar homes down on the Jersey Shore that think they own the sand.
So you think that Giselle chick from is gonna make it out of prison to say her piece in court?
Who's this?
That baby raper chick with old what's his name? The child molester on the news
Oh, I
that
haven't
died
been paying attention.
in jail.
Epstein?
Yeah, they caught her.
Oh yeah, well they knew where she was. They just had to go get her.
Yeah, you think she'll make it out of prison?
I do. Well, I think she'll make it into prison and stay there, only because of what happened to Epstein. I don't think whoever did or whatever happened to Epstein, I don't think we're going to see deja vu, mainly because now everybody's watching.
Yeah,
I mean,
wouldn't surprise
Epstein,
me.
for what he did, yeah, a lot of people are not sorry he's gone. I wouldn't wish that even on him, but God only knows, maybe he did do it himself. Who knows?
Well, the girls, the accusers, they said she's just as bad as he was.
I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't.
So,
I
oh
mean,
well,
human depravity has no bounds.
that's a fact. I'm gonna end this.
All righty.
I'll see you over in Discord, I'm sure.
Yep. Thanks again.
All right, later.
Adios.